I have the distinct privilege of working closely with a group of real estate developers who have all been at it long enough that no matter what's going on in the market, it's not their first rodeo. And they seem to have developed a set of vocational shock absorbers. That is, they seem to develop the capacity to work doggedly, but to hold their plans loosely. And they're able to do that because they recognize that their lives are in bigger hands than the leading economic indicators or the prime interest rate. They recognize that their lives are in the hands of God and He can be trusted. And they're living from a place of surrender to Him. They're working doggedly, but they're holding their plans loosely. And the book of James really calls us to something of the same. James says this, "Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we'll go to such and such a city and spend a year there, and we'll engage in business and we'll make a profit, yet you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow. You're just a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes away. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we will live and also do this or do that." Now, what's James saying? Well, James is not calling us away from the work. I think he's saying, work doggedly, but hold your plans loosely. Get out there, be a man of integrity and character. Make plans and move forward with love and intention. Work doggedly, but hold your plans loosely, recognizing that your life is in bigger hands than the prevailing conditions around us. They're in God's hands, and He can be trusted. How often does God delight to show Himself strong in a most unusual place? Think about the people of Israel facing the Red Sea. Here they are with an enemy army coming up behind them and an unflinching ocean sitting in front of them, and yet God parts the water and makes a way. The way that Max Lucado puts it is He turns the Red Sea into a red carpet. He loves to make a way where there's no way. So, let's get out there. Let's make the plans, make the deals, build the house, sell the project. Let's work doggedly, but let's hold our plans loosely, knowing our lives are in bigger hands than the conditions around us. And that's today's 2-Minute Toolbox.